think we're ready this time?
I hope so.
Hey folks, I've got notes because I can't never remember anything. These, what are we making?
Pickled sweet peppers.
We don't really
and
have
onions.
a name for it, even though we make about a gallon a month of them. We're going to call them pickled peppers and onions, but they're refrigerator pickled peppers and onions, and they're made in a microwave. So we start out with 10 sweet peppers, bell peppers, and assorted colors, and we have a bag of sweet onions, Vidalia onions this time, luckily. And what other stuff you got that's going in there?
We put salt, turmeric, celery seed, and mustard seed, vinegar, and sugar.
Alright, and I have a certain way I cut these peppers up. I'll show you how I cut them up. We can probably zoom in here too, but I cut the lid off like that, cut the tail off like that, I dice that up a couple of times, pop the center out, and then I just cut that a little bit smaller, and then I stick my knife in and I kind of fillet the seeds out and leave that, and then I just kind of squash that down and cut rings, because they're going to end up breaking up anyways, but that's what you end up with. It don't take long. So let's do another one.
I'll do onions.
So Tammy usually peels the onions and then hands them over, and so cut the lid off, I cut the lid, cut the tail off, fillet the inside, throw that away, clean it up a little bit, cut the rings. I like them about like that. I forget which is which, but I was told one time that the peppers, it's either the female or the male, have 3 lobes.
Male is the 3, female is the 4.
Okay, that one has 4, so that's a female pepper. What if it's got 2?
That's 3.
That's 3?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Just a little deformed.
I don't know exactly how many onions we put in there because they vary in size usually, but what I do is we just kind of start putting them in there and try to end up with a little bit more onions in there than what we have peppers. We're going to make a special treat this time too. We're going to keep it separate, but these are our wild ramps we picked in the UP this last weekend, and we're going to, for the first time, try to make sweet pickled ramps.
And onions.
Or leeks.
Or,
I don't know if we'll put onions in. Do you think we should put onions in?
oh, no.
Because they kind of are.
Yeah.
But if we have some extra peppers, sometimes there's a few extra peppers that won't fit in the jar. And if we have any, we'll put them in with those. I'm looking forward to trying those. Alright. I guess you can make these as thin or wide as you like. I like them thinner. They're easier to put on your sandwich. I use these like a condiment. I will eat them occasionally, but I put them on everything. I'll use them as an ingredient. I use them as a condiment. Here's how I cut the onions. I just cut it in half, and then I slice it like that. They'll naturally fall apart when we start mixing them up and sticking them in the microwave and stuff. So I end up with Something like that. As you see, they'll fall apart in strings.
And if they don't like the peppers and the onions, they can use cucumbers.
Right. This recipe started with cucumbers. It's pickles. And they're like a bread and butter refrigerator pickle. They're really good. That's the way these peppers are too. They're sweet. And they're good. And they add flavor to almost anything. Put the lid off.
Do you want more onions?
I don't know. Maybe.
I've only got 2 left.
I think you can go ahead and cut them up. I could tell you were getting quite a few skinned out because I'm already cried.
I am. My eyes are...
Oh, that was perfect. Look at the, cut the lid off, the top stayed in there. That's the way you like to do it. Lay 'em out. Almost stabbed myself.
Don't do that.
Hey dog. Sawyer just come in through the doggy door. Petey. I think I'll leave that whole just for fun. You can slice these peppers up any way you want. I didn't used to cut them into rings like this, but I found out it was just as easy, and they break up anyways. I used to spend more time cutting them up, but now we just want to get through it because we do it so often. The fun's in the eating, not so much in the making, but the making ain't bad. So, wildflowers crying. It'll be okay. Do you need some loving?
I need the onions to quit making me cry. I am going to...
Looky there. The jack-o'-lantern starting kit. I don't know anything about this spot. My job is to chop it.
Okay. In a bowl that's got to go into the microwave, we're going to put a cup of sugar, a half a cup of vinegar, a tablespoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of mustard seed, a half a teaspoon of celery seed, and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. You mix it all up, and then you put your 2 cups of peppers in, and...
Ah!
What?
I threw the pepper guts in the...
Oh.
That'll be alright.
Then you take the peppers and you're going to stir them all up, and we'll go from there when we get that done.
I was listening to you, not paying any attention to what I was doing. That'd be alright. I got them all out. We use this kettle to put them in because by the time you get them all cut up and mix them up, you need some room. This really doesn't take all that long.
Okay.
I don't know how long you've been suffering through this yet, but I don't hasn't been that long. Hopefully you stick around to the end.
Turmeric.
To like and subscribe.
Celery seed.
Don't look at my eyes.
Are you crying?
Not yet.
Are your eyes watering?
They're burning. See you, dog.
Okay. Ready for... How many peppers you got down over there?
I got 2 more to cut up.
Okay.
Oh, and I have a secret ingredient. It's not so secret. Since I don't have any of my own jalapenos right now, hopefully later in the growing season I'll have my own. The only kind I like, Mount Olive. Jalapenos. I'll drain some out and add probably a couple of cups to this whole batch.
You want to keep your jack-o'-lantern starter kit?
No.
Okay.
Show them that mess if you can without it.
Can you see?
Take it right over there to the camera and stick it right up in her nose so they can smell it. It smells like onions in here. It smells like vinegar in here. Don't smell bad.
Huh?
I said don't smell bad to me.
I don't mind this part. I'm not onto the onion. No. No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No. Got the Vicks?
She loves leeks. Well, I don't know how to do that part.
What part?
Well, when we actually put it in the,
We're gonna leave them whole.
yeah, we're not gonna cut them up.
No. We'll just, why don't you cut your other half first?
Nah, because I don't know. What?
We'll leave them whole
Yeah.
and then just do them like we do everything else.
All right. It's an experiment. We have no idea how they're going to turn out, but
We'll eat them anyways.
we're hopefully heading for the cabin in the morning to install our Durastall
Yes.
shower, and I want to get that in and the drain in so I can at least take some solo cup showers while I'm working on the grimy stuff, because I'll have no way to get cleaned up there because there still won't be no water, and I took the tub out.
No.
One more half,
No,
sorry.
you got 2 halves.
Oh,
Oh.
it's because I'm dyslexic. And I love to leave things unfinished.
No, you don't. You have a fit when things aren't finished.
Alright, so that's the rest of the onions. I still got 2 peppers. Do you want to start churning these up?
This way.
Here, this is what she's doing. She's just kind of churning them up, separating the onions, getting them to fall apart in there.
When he gets done with those last 2 peppers, I will measure it out, put it into the grind type stuff over there, and put it in the microwave for 3.5 minutes.
And then what, Wildflower?
Then take it out, stir it up, put it back in for another 3.5 minutes. When the time is up that time, then you just take it, put it into a jar, and when you get done with that, put it in the refrigerator.
Rotate your old face in there. How's it getting?
Sorry about that.
It sounded kind of mean. Wasn't meant to be. Yo face. Her young, beautiful face. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm just making sure I got no pepper guts in there.
Oh, all right.
One more. Isn't that pretty? It'd be prettier if it came out of my garden. Ah, missed it. You get them just perfect. The jack-o'-lantern top pops out of there, and what do you think? You think we got about the normal amount? What does it look like for onion density?
It looks pretty good. Looks like there's a few more onions than peppers, so that's good. That'll work out real good for that.
So, there, those go in. But that's about the density for onions. I could even stand to have a few more onions in there, actually.
If you want more onions, we got a few more over there.
We'll call it good.
Okay. Those in there.
So what is it, 4 cups?
Yeah. Because I did a double one in here so that, like I normally do.
So is the recipe that we're going to give them a single batch or a double
Yes,
batch?
single.
Okay, so we're making a double batch with the recipe that she's going to post. Actually, we're going to make multiple double batches.
Yeah.
One double batch will go in the microwave, right?
Yes.
There's our traditional pepper jar. Shouldn't you always put peppers in a jar that looks like a cactus? Reason being is she found this And these are heavy, but it's handles. So when you get it out of there, it's, I think nothing worse than seeing my peppers all over the floor.
No, and I don't like cleaning up the sticky mess.
Yeah, and I probably eat them anyways. Want one?
No!
Come on, try.
No,
She should try one. Shouldn't she try one?
no. You guys can't have them.
Is there a secret ingredient?
No,
Can I come up with one?
no. No. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Now the microwave is beeping at me.
What do we need to do? I can go do it.
You gotta take this, you gotta take it out, set it down, stir
Is
it.
it gonna be hot?
Yes.
Is it too hot for me to bring it over to the camera and stir it?
Nope. You should be able to bring it over.
Nope. There it is so far. I don't know if you can see this. We'll try. So I'm just kind of beating it up in here a little bit.
Yep, just stir it around.
Oh, this is intense with your face right over top of it, I'm telling you.
Okay, you got it?
All right, there we go. 3.5 more minutes.
Yes. Making sure everything's mixed together. We're gonna have extras on these,
We're
I'm
gonna
sure.
have, oh, well, good. We have extra. Now,
Did you need to leave this one, dear?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that,
When we have extras, we just freeze them up. And I leave them whole,
there.
frozen like that. And like, I'm gonna make some jambalaya tonight, and I'm gonna put some pepper. I'm gonna start out with some fried onions and peppers, but I want them a little bit smaller. So if I want them smaller, since they're frozen, I just go chopped. Boy, that's either a great big jar. Or, oh yeah, he was just a long ways away. I'm gonna get rid of these extra jalapenos I have there.
That other one should fill it up.
So what do you do with this brine from the first batch? Just put it aside for right now?
Yep. So I can get all the peppers in there. Otherwise, your peppers will float to the top. Yep. And I always use my spoon to tamp it down a little bit. So this can sit here. Oh, wow.
You want to take a leak?
No.
Love it.
I got a whiff of that vinegar stuff cooking.
Happy Mother's Day. I could sweep this floor, but I think I'll wait. We have a dirt floor, by the way. You can't see it from here. It's a dirt floor.
This, maybe one more after this one to see if we need. I said maybe.
Yeah, there's still a lot of peppers in there.
How did he get in there?
I don't know, but it's awesome.
Oh, you were stirring that.
It was on the spoon.
Yeah.
She thinks jalapenos were spontaneously appearing inside her peppers.
Well, it doesn't matter. The only time I eat peppers is on pizza.
No, she eats peppers all the time because I put them in Spanish riceless. We make Spanish rice with rice cauliflower. I put it in jambalaya.
It's really good.
I put it in everything, lasagna, soup.
Yeah.
I use the onions and pepper base in a lot of things I cook. Hence we use a gallon. Well, I eat a gallon of these by myself, and then the frozen ones that I use for ingredients and meals,
Or extra. Or besides these.
those probably last 2 months, the frozen
Yeah.
peppers. So we go through a lot of peppers, and I hate it this time of year because they're expensive. Right now that's
2 for $3.
2 for $3.
Do you have enough pepper or jalapenos in it?
Probably not.
I think we'll probably call it, because
All right. Yeah,
that will give you some room to...
that's pretty full. I should have put a few more jalapenos in there. Where's your wooden spoon? I'll just put a little helping in the top. Maybe another little helping in the top.
We're gonna dump this.
Yes, see, I don't know if you can see it coming up in there.
Ooh.
I got it all in there.
Woohoo!
No discarding.
This one is done.
Look at there. Look at there. All right, goes in the refrigerator overnight, and you can start eating it the next day.
Your
Now,
ramps.
leek batch.
I'm just gonna
Ramps.
use one of these.
Oh, my beautiful ring never made it in the other. It'll go in with leeks. I'm gonna pick a few peppers out to go in there,
One of those.
and not very many onions. And now freeze the rest of these. Actually, I'll use these to make jambalaya. They're already thawed out. And we still have, I'm gonna block you for a second,
That's okay. I'm gonna go to the
that many onions and stuff left that, what was in that bag?
What bag?
Oh, I know what was in that bag.
Whoa!
It wasn't hard to figure out once I stuck my schnoz in there.
Okay. I don't know if Need some help?
I think I do. You're even getting the cleanup.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera. I said they even get the cleanup, although I probably cut that out. Who wants to see me clean the counter? Other than you.
Yeah. Hey.
Other than you.
Yeah. We gotta stir them.
How do they reek?
They reek. Whew.
Kind of odd looking.
Looks good though. Okay.
Is it really that strong?
They're strong. Whew. Next they go in the jar. Get them in that jar.
Probably a good thing it's a glass jar, eh?
Yeah. I'm going to use this to put the peppers in because they're in chunks. I don't know if the ramps, I've never...
You're just scared to touch them.
No, they're hot.
They're stanky.
They're hot.
Here, smell my finger.
I don't know where your finger's been.
I took one leak. That's all I did.
I know. Stinkification.
Whatever it's going to be. Huh?
Stinkification.
Stinkification. We still got ramp greens that I'm going to
Oh,
make.
now those I like.
Tammy will eat these because they don't taste like what's under
They
the
taste
ground.
like spinach.
Oh, the sailor man.
What'd you do?
No?
Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Landing. Oh.
Ramp time.
Ow, ow, ow. That's hot.
I'm not going to taste them until they get cold. I don't want to confuse my taster. Whoa, you're right. Whoo-wee! That is some volatile, odoriferous stuff.
Yeah.
There's one.
I thought you weren't eating it.
I lied. It fell on the table, or on the counter.
Ow.
think that you're gonna be okay.
Okay. I think I got most of the peppers in.
Want some juice in there now? It's good, I get it.
Okay. You're dribbling.
Oh, I am. How much of it made it? Hardly any of it. There. I did that on purpose. I wanted the woodsy flavor. Try again.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's going to be enough.
This one.
Well, if I push these down, they're in the juice.
You want to just push them down?
Yeah. How's that?
That's good.
Okay. There you go. Where's your lid? You need to take a damp cloth and wipe this off.
I'll just put the lid on and put it under the faucet.
Okay.
But there we go. Ramps and peppers. What are we going to call these?
Ramps and sweet peppers.
Ramps and sweet peppers. So you know how to make them. I'll let you know tomorrow how awesome they really are. But I'm telling you, don't listen to her. Because she don't know. They're going to be great.
One. There you go. I hope you like our recipe.
They will.
If you like it.
There they is. Sweet, pickled, refrigerator, microwave, nuclear peppers or whatever they are. And leeks.
If you like our videos, like and subscribe.
See you later.
These are already chilled.
Well, the juice is, I'll bet you the leeks in.